Loader three ball is good. Needs some help. Got it to Glidden. Sophie inside gets two. Way for Hayward. Sharn has an alley. And got it. They loop it down inside. That's a good pass. That time and a better finish by Colleen McCullough. Beautiful pass from Glidden. Maddie falling away. Got it.
That was a good move by Loader that time.
The final shot. They got 4 seconds. Loader will try it and knocks it in off the window. And that ends the quarter. What a start for the Skyhawks. So, back down inside. Boy, somehow they get to Sophie Glidden for two. Driving. Got hit. Throws it up anyway and scores. Backdoor cut. Oh, Bramante for two.
Glidden to Bramante. How many times have you said that, child?
Bramante all the way through and got it. Gives it up for Stapleton. Three ball on the way. Score it, Emily Bramante. What a second quarter she's having. She's 9th in the conference rebounding. Now the baseline jumper, Maddie Loader, gives the Skyhawks a 2-point lead. By Melissa Whitmore. Quickly down inside, Glidden got two.
A power move on the catch. Nice play by Glidden. Quick.
Back down inside. Oh, that's a nice look, and it falls for Glidden on the pass from Whitmore. Loader will try it and make it. Maddie Loader with 13 points. She averages 10 a game. She's got 7. Skyhawks right back down the other way. Nothing for Glidden, but inside 2 more. Straight away, Bramante. Got it. Now Glidden, Sharn Hayward will try a 3-ball and make it.
Big gap.
Works her way in. Got the little 8-foot floater. Mia 3-ball.
Oh, baby! What a shot by Mia Kelly.
Colleen McCullough wants to drive, throws it up. Well, we'll take it as a pass and gets her own rebound. Back outside, Loader will try.
Wow.
I don't know what to say. That was one of the most fun, entertaining games. I don't know if entertaining would be an adjective you'd use.
Yes, it definitely is. I was going to say that is honestly such a fun game to end on, even though we came out with a loss. It was played so hard the entire game, and I'm just so proud of my team being able to play like this when in the beginning of the season we didn't really play great against them. So
you played them back in the middle of January. You lost by 34 points. Was that a topic of conversation getting ready for tonight?
It definitely was, and we knew in that first game when we played them we didn't really do many things great, so we had a lot to work on and a lot to build on, and we've gotten so much better since that game, so we were very excited to come and play them, and we knew that they were going to be in the first in the league, so it was very, very exciting to play them.
What was the difference from January into tonight?
I think we kind of just found our own as a team more, just gaining confidence in our offense, our shots, our defense, all of that, just being aggressive and playing as a team.
One word to describe this season.
A great learning experience. Not one word, but...
That's okay. Close enough. It's a phrase.
Yeah.
What do you recall from the moments when you found out you were going to go into a Division I program, into the practices and through the season? Just take me through the timeline of how it all started and how it ended.
I mean, it started pretty similar to what it was D2, just working hard, getting better every single day, and as we played better competition, we were able to improve, I think, at a faster rate than we were in the D2. So I think it was just pushing each other every day and knowing that we can be better and we can get better and we can compete with teams like this.
Saw somewhere, and I forget where I saw it, but something like 12 out of the 16 games that you played in the NEC were decided by 8 points or less.
Mm-hmm.
How just a couple of possessions could have made, wouldn't have mattered because you don't qualify for the postseason, but the record could have been a little bit better. But you must have so much to take away from this.
Yeah, we do, and I think that's such a great learning lesson for our younger people too, just knowing how important like every possession is and all of that. So I think this season was a really good start for us, and then we're going to do great things in the future. I'm excited to watch it.
What's next for you?
Just getting a nursing degree and hopefully being a nurse.
You'll never be out of work.
Exactly.
Congratulations. We had so much fun watching you. It's been a blast.
Thank
you so much, Sophie. Trish Brown is the head coach of the Stonehill women's basketball team and kind enough to join us after one of the most fun games I've seen in a long time.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
It really was.
Obviously, you want the win for the seniors, but we couldn't have asked for anything more. They competed so well tonight, and that's a great team. They're regular season champs, and they we did not play well against them down there the first time around. So it was just, it was the theme of this season. Let's just keep getting better. And they have done that. Just some great performances and off the bench for sure.
What was the difference from January, middle of January, you lost by 34, and tonight?
I think, we were kind of finding our way when we played them the first time, and Cam had just recently got injured. So, the post players were a little bit younger, and clearly they have, two outstanding post players. 23 is probably the best player in the league, and I think Sophie Glidden did a phenomenal job on her. And Sophie, I think, had 2 quick fouls, and when we played them there, that hurt us a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, just more maturity, just an understanding of side to side, and our ability to score is definitely improved since there. And just that, when you're struggling and you're not scoring, that urgency to get a defensive stop, we're better at that. I just think, we had better, and kids coming off the bench being a little bit more ready, and understanding you have to be impactful when you're coming off the bench. What does that mean? I don't need you to score 10 points. I need you to get a big rebound or play solid D, understand what we're doing, and I think certainly Colleen McCullough, she had 9 rebounds. The kid, she played great tonight coming off the bench, and I think Sharon and Jada gave us really good minutes as well. So it was, again, everybody's just a little bit better, so...
It was a lot of fun to watch. Give me one word to describe your first year in Division I.
Ooh.
One word.
Exhausting.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
But a lot to build on, for sure. And I'll tell you what, the crowd tonight, we've seen a lot of your games, Trish, and I think I was as disappointed as this one, even games you lost in playoffs, because it was just how hard you played. Yeah. You were up 9 at the quarter. They came right back and took the lead. I thought, uh-oh. And your girls just said, not this time. Yeah. We're sticking around.
Yeah, and one of our weaknesses this year has been depth. We're not a big team, and Sophie, Mia, Emily have all, and Maddie as well, they've all played a lot of minutes this year, and at this time of year you can see that. And that being said, they all battle. They know how to grind, and but I definitely, we had I could see the fatigue today. It was, the emotion of senior night too, knowing this is your last game, that plays a part,
I thought what was amazing, I forget the exact number, but you turned the ball over 6 times in the first 5 minutes.
No, goodness.
I think you wound up with 11 or something like that.
Okay, take care of the ball.
So in the last 35 minutes, you turned it over 5 times.
Okay. See? Good growth. Game to game, quarter by quarter.
Recruiting, I know that's a big part of what you always have to do.
Yeah.
I know you said you're very happy with what's coming back. Or what's coming in, I guess.
Definitely. I think I'm excited about what we've seen from the younger kids coming off the bench. Obviously, it's going to be hard losing 4 seniors who are so impactful, but what's been good is the growth of those younger kids and that understanding of, how to become that type of player. So that I'm excited about. I think we have a very talented class coming in of 5 first-year students next year, and some really great potential in that class. We've got some speed, we've got grit, we've got a big post presence coming in. So, how quickly they develop, and we'll see. We definitely will add probably a grad student or 2. Hopefully we get as lucky as we did with Maddie Loader and somebody. But we're talking to some fun kids.
Anything that surprised you this season that you didn't expect at this level?
No, not really. Not really. I think this is a really good conference for who we are and who we will be. So I wasn't surprised by that. I mean, I think we competed well. We didn't, end up with as many wins, but we were in every game, and, that's a great sign because, we definitely had our weaknesses, and Cam going down, like I said, really hurt us. But, I just, that part didn't surprise me. I think I was really happy. Our non-league schedule was challenging, and that's still going to be challenging. The teams that we're going to play, and we'll, play some big schools. And as long as we have the right attitude about those games, where we go in and understanding how to compete and getting better in the preseason, the non-conference games.
Right.
I think.
Have you already lined up some of those games for next year already?
And most of them, yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but we're playing BC at BC, and
Any trips to Connecticut?
no, not next year. A lot of our schedule is return games, so
Yep.
Albany, who played, UNH will come down. I think Holy Cross, Bryant. So it was a lot of 2-year deals, like a home and away.
And that gets you ready for your league season, for the NEC when that rolls.
Yeah, and I thought that did that this year as well. Like, I think we were a little bit shell-shocked to begin with, in terms of the physicality. And
Yeah.
we've talked about this. Like, the biggest difference is the physicality, and they're letting you play. And we need to, understand how to get stronger and absorb that impact in the paint, on the perimeter, and then just the speed. But I don't think we were overwhelmed size-wise, and that could have been overwhelming because, Melissa and Colleen both are big kids, but they weren't who we were going to early, so we had undersized post players playing against some bigs.
And you out-rebounded the best team in the league in rebounding tonight, too.
Yeah, no, so proud of that effort. And that's what we talked about. Just our ability to compete in that way is really exciting. And, you wanted that ball to go in. Everybody wanted that win, but the kids know it. Like, they're really proud.
They should be. They should be. And so should you and your coaching staff. What a game plan you put together to make this work tonight.
The emotion of the senior night. I just keep telling them, I got to stop talking. I'm a hot mess. Did you see? I mean, it was a lovely ceremony before the game, but the parents started hugging me early. I'm like, people,
No, you can't do that.
You know me. This is 4 years later. No one should be hugging me or talking to me right now. We were like a hot mess corner down there. I'm like, I don't know if I can get to the game. It was hysterical.
Well, it worked out pretty well in spite of the final score. That was a lot of fun.
I'm glad. Yeah, it was a good crowd, too. I was really
Sure was.
happy. Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right,
a lot of fun.
thanks
Let
so
you go,
much.
Trish. Have a wonderful summer. I'm sure we'll catch up with you in the summer months.
Thank you, and thank you for all the great work that you and Brian do. We appreciate you, and glad
you.
you're still the voice of the Skyhawks.
Appreciate that very much. Thanks, Trish.